Hey everyone, so I'm super excited to introduce you to Yashraa, a powerful all-in-one AI tool platform. So this is going to be a video series where I will be showing you how Yashraa connects seamlessly with some of your favorite apps like Slack, WhatsApp, Zapier, and many more, and how you can boost your productivity and make your workflows effortless. So yeah, today we're gonna start with Zapier, and in this video we're gonna learn about how exactly in Zapier you can connect Yashraa and what exactly Zapier is and how it can help you in your business and your day-to-day life. So first of all, walking through Yashraa where we can connect the tools. So if we log into the Yashraa dashboard, this is an interface that you will be given out. So if you go to the connect tabs, here you will see the integrations that currently Yashraa provides for your favorite apps. So today in this video, we're gonna start with Zapier. So what Zapier exactly is? So Zapier is basically an AI automation tool which provides you a functionality of linking out the various applications. So it works basically as a bridge where it can connect one application, send data from one application to another application. So if I log in to it quickly, I'm going to show you how exactly you can create this, how you can exactly connect several apps within it. So yeah, once you get logged in, this is a kind of interface that you are given out. So what exactly is a Zap? So Zap is mentioned to a workflow over here. A workflow is something where we have our applications connected out. If we start creating an app really quick, I'll show you how basically Zaps work. So within a workflow, there are two major things that we have to keep in mind. First is a trigger, so and the other one is an action. Now, like if we have a question of what exactly trigger is, so trigger is something on which is an like on which the workflow will work. So for example, we set up a trigger on WhatsApp. So a trigger is set that whenever we receive a new message, it should trigger my workflow or my Zap within the Zapier, and I should get all the data from it. So a trigger is the most important thing for a workflow or a Zap to work out. So if we talk about triggers, there are a lot of options that are provided by the Zapier. So here is all the list you can look out. You can see various options. You can list out many of the automations that you can see. These are some of the top ones that are showing. As I just mentioned, WhatsApp. Here you can see we can have a trigger for WhatsApp as well. We can have a trigger for Telegram as well, and many other tools like that. So we can have a trigger for Telegram. What we can do is we can select and message over here for new message. So instant is basically, as we can see, there is an instant. So instant means that after it receives a message, it will be instantly being sent to the Zapier. So have you ever like thought of things like you have received an email, you have to reply it like it can be replied automatically. All of these things can be done within the Zapier. So we can set up an automation for emails. Like if we talk about how to set an automation for emails, if I go over here, I change it from Telegram, I set it to email, or in this instance we take Gmail. So we connect Gmail over here. We choose an event where we see like when a new email comes. So in your mailbox, when a new email comes, that will also be directed and it will trigger our workflow over here into the Zapier. And now you can see there's a 15-minute timer. Like earlier it was instant and now it's 15-minute timer. So this is something which we can change, which we want, like it can be instant, like as soon as the email is coming we can send it over here, and as soon we can even have it like set to a set of intervals, like it can be automatically be running after 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and it can receive the data over here. So like if we have an automation for emails, so what we can do is we can set a trigger which can bring out the emails to our Zapier. The next set of things which we call are actions. So actions, what it defines, like it, as the name suggests, it defines what we have to do after we receive the data from a trigger. So action is something like, for example, we have got an email and we need to now set a reply for it. So what we can do is we can click on the action. We can use like OpenAI over here, or we can say Chat GPT. So we click on it, we choose an action that we want to message an assistant. So what it's gonna do is we gonna select the message an assistant over here, which is gonna be the conversation part, and we're gonna connect our account over here, which I'll be skipping for now. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pass our data from the email to the OpenAI agent, and it's gonna write out an email for us. So this is the second part of the action we have. The next part, what we can do is we can again select the Gmail, and we from this time what we can do is we can select a create a draft. So what this gonna do is we got a new email, the AI can automatically write a draft response to it, and then this particular draft can be saved into your mailbox. And now you have to do is you have to just look into the draft that is created by an AI and just have to click on a send button, other than writing a response to it automatically. And this is just one of the examples, but where there are multiple actions and trigger combinations that you can do, by which you can have the data being saved. Talking about some other one, like for example, you have got an attachment into the email, so you wish to save it into a Google Drive. So that's not a problem also over here. We can just select a Google Drive over here. We can do is we can go to choose of events, we can create a folder, we can create a shared drive, whatever we wish to, and we can just have a file being shifted to it. This is called upload file, where we can get it from the email, and it can be stored into the file section over here. So this is what exactly Zapier does. It provides us triggers and it provides us actions which we can combine to create automated workflows. So same is the case with Yashraa. So if we go to the Yashraa, we can do is we can click on connect. This will give us a shareable link. If we copy this particular link, the link is copied. If we paste into the browser, what it's gonna do is it's gonna connect our Yashraa application with the Zapier. You have to do nothing. You have to just click on accept the invite, and now you are ready to have it over here into your Zap. So if I create a new Zap over here, and if I now search Yashraa into this, so this is what I get, and now I'm able to connect Yashraa as a trigger and over into my same application over here. And also I can have a Yashraa action as well, which can be for sending the messages like to an AI agent that can reply to us. So as we saw in the previous message over here, the previous one, we had like OpenAI agent being used. Similar way, we can have the Yashraa bot added to here, and the Yashraa bot can automatically reply to the emails and can reply to the other stuff and send us messages. So yeah, we are going to learn about this in the next video. So this video was just an overview about the Zapier and how exactly Zapier helps us with several automations and stuff. So I hope this video was informative for you, and let's meet in the next video where we're going to learn how to connect Yashraa with several integrations into the Zapier. Thank you so much.